There we go. I need to change scenes as well. This is why I should probably not coach at 6 AM in the morning.
Which game is it?
I woke up at 5 AM today. It was great. Oh!
Oh.
This game was the one where you lose, and it seems like their top laner was like 1 in 6 as well. So like I feel like it was also winnable. Your AD carry does die 8 times, so we'll see what happens.
Oh.
Or do you not want me to watch this one? It's like 30 minutes though. I think it's a good one to look at. We can skip to a new one.
I'm just trying to figure out which one it is. In the OP.
It's like way back. It's like 19 games ago, I think, or 18 games ago.
Oh yeah.
So do you think about matchups when you start up the game? You're against Sejuani. Like, okay, so right now, if I just look at this game, I'm gonna say, like, you guys... Oh, they have a Kassadin and you have a Lux. Oh, no. When there's a Kassadin, then you don't want the game to go late, right? Because he's just gonna go in the side lane and just... no one can deal with it. Let's see how this goes, though. So you took Guardian here. So you're just pushing for 2, right? Oh, you should have started hard autoing the stuff. It's okay though. Nice stun, nice stun. So for level 2, what I would suggest right here is like your trades are good. So you're basically when you take Guardian, I know you probably know this already since you take it a lot, but you're only trading to get gold. You're only trading to get gold.
Yeah.
So whenever you have the Meep, just like step up and auto attack, and then you're gonna get like 2 procs of the spell thieves. So right here, you should just start auto attacking and queuing the minions. Yeah, so you start auto attacking the minions. Yeah, to push the wave. So it would have been so dangerous right there if the Zarya was actually decent at the game. She would have actually like walked up like half a second earlier and would have snared the Draven or something. You guys would either die or have to blow summoners. Probably gonna die because if she snares, Jin's gonna W, they're gonna ignite, etc. So it could have been really dangerous there. try to be really conscious about your level 2. The last 3 minions, just start auto attacking. Yeah, getting the time there is fine. I'll probably do the same thing. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, nice stuns. Oh, okay, nice.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, okay, so let's think about it. So I noticed that your positioning right now is a bit safe. So did you take E second or W second? Let me see. How do I see this? You take W second here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So right here, see how it's like walking up, trying to get that extra auto attack? It's a really bad trade from Draven in general. So it's your AD carry's mistake. But you also stand back way far. Like try to keep a parallel to the Draven. So even now you're standing behind him. I don't think you have to stand so far back. Especially since you have Guardian, you're actually really tanky. So you have to show them, so in lane, you have to show like a lot of confidence so that your AD carry feels safe, you know what I mean? You're trying to like, make your AD carry comfortable and also threaten the enemy team at the same time. So the best way to do that is to keep a parallel line. So if AD carry is walking up like that, even if it's a terrible trade, you can still walk up. Because if they focus your AD carry, they can't focus you at the same time. So you're gonna be fine. If they focus you, AD carry can hopefully kill them, you know? But
yeah.
If you leave him like this, then if he does get snared like this, he's just instantly dead and nothing can happen. I know your Q was on cooldown though, probably. Yeah, because you just used it. At this point, he's already dead. Yeah, so the only thing you could do better is to keep a parallel line. If he's standing here, you stand right next to him here. Yeah, I wouldn't back either. I'll just like stick around for the XP. You'd probably have no reason to back. Yeah, especially against Zarya. Like I don't know. Against Zarya,
yeah,
I just like.
a bad matchup.
Yeah, it is a bad matchup, but I wouldn't be so far back. The only reason I'll be standing at your length is if I don't have flash. But you have flash and everything, so like you were
I
like
usually
super
don't like
scared
to
with your
burn
positioning.
It's not like I don't like to call like super scared. It's just like I played passive and then like, passive.
Like you play passive when your things are down, basically. But it's really important that you don't stand behind the ADC like that, though, because your ADC is gonna feel really frustrated, frustrated and stressed, basically. Okay. So roam me for chimes. Let me actually cover up the map, because it's gonna give a more better perspective on what you see. And I was also gonna mention, like, you didn't really ward early on for level 2. Like, you have to ward the river right here. I'm gonna point out this place right here. You know how you have a trinket ward at the start? Just like have it warded there.
Do I have any wards there?
Let's look back. Maybe you did ward. Maybe I missed it. Nope. Like, see, you're just hanging around here. This is so bad. Just have it. Just be here and ward. You don't have to wait around that blue buff. You can ward and then go up and then just leash them right here. So.
Why would you ward there early instead of just?
Because they can cheese. I don't know. Cause right here, see how you walk through here? At this point, if the jungler already decided to gank you, who's their jungler? Sejuani level 2. It doesn't matter who their jungler. It could be Soraka.
Yeah.
Soraka jungle, and if they decide to gank you level 2, you're still gonna have to flash or die. Yeah. So they're already here. Like, you know, the jungler is already here. So you cannot. If you start walking up to ward right now, then you would die if you meet them here. Does that make sense? Yeah. If you walk up here, that's why like you ward here before you go leash. And if you just start doing that, you will stop dying from every level 2 gank ever. If you start doing this. Yes. So I know this game specifically, nothing happened. Your Kazakhs went topside, but nothing happened level 2. But
I like never die. The only time I die is like if I get invaded. Like they actually just go.
Oh, interesting. But wait, you don't get gank level 2?
No, like no.
What the heck? Okay, but it'll start happening. The more you climb, you'll see junglers try to choose you, cause it's a perfect route. They go from red, level 2 gank bot lane, and then after they blow your flash or you kill you, then they go up and the scuttle will spawn right then for them. So they do scuttle, and then they can just either gank mid lane or go to their top side, etc.
Okay.
It's a very common path that like happens a lot. Let's go back to where we were. So you're helping him push out. You know their bot lane backed. So you're backing as well after he. Okay, that's the perfect that timing. See, that's the difference between. I think around your elo, everyone knows how to manage waves pretty well. So the only thing is, so far I noticed 2 things: the level 2 ward before you leash, and also the fact that you need to keep parallel line with your AD carry. Especially it's a Zarya, like what is she gonna do level 2, you know? So you don't have to be scared. If they focus you, then your ADC can beat them up. If they focus ADC, then you're not gonna die, so don't be scared to stand, like you don't have to stand behind them. Only reason I'll do that is, as I said, if I had no flash and I thought the jungler is bot side, then I'll play it that far back. I'll be scared. I'll be ready to make a portal behind the wall here. But otherwise, I don't think positioning like that is very good for you. Good for your ADC. Like, he's just gonna feel uncomfortable. Nice stun though. Let's watch slower. This is normal speed. Let's see what items you bought here. Or is there something you want to talk about, or? Okay, so you're sitting on a pink ward and you saw the Sejuani in the river. So at this point, do you notice that Sejuani is in the river? You can probably head there. Like, the Draven is fine. He's not gonna get towered over or anything by Zarya. So when you see like something happening around bot side or river side, then the first thing you have to do is like, can I go there, or do I need to go there? Does my jungler needs me? Like, your job is to go there basically as support. Your AD carry cannot go. He's trying to farm. Zarya's missing, so pinging that she's missing is also really important. See, she's heading there as well. So I think you could have headed over a little bit earlier. That's my only thing, but yeah, when you're on the tower like this, you don't really have prio, so pinging your jungler back is best. Since their bot lane has prio, they're pushing you in. Let's see. So Kossadin was in the river as well. So one thing I also noticed is that you don't really put on your W health packs at all. Like you have one right now, but you could probably have like 2 more by this time. And you're full mana too, so yeah, make sure. I keep telling people that if they have W, then just put it down on the ground. Nice, nice. That was really good Guardian proc with trade. Yeah, the W placement is fine. One right there.
Do you usually win against Zyra? Or early?
Zara?
Early game.
Win against Zara? I mean, it really depends, but like I'm not scared of a Zara. Like I'm only scared of her level 6, cause her level 6 ulti, like she can one combo you, but otherwise, I think she's not that hard of a matchup. Cause you can actually, with me Botto, you can actually just one shot the plants as well. After the nerfs, she's not that strong. She missed her. Yeah, you can step up now. So I actually, I like positioning right next to the wall more, so I can just portal out if they focus me. I would be super aggressive right now because Zara doesn't have anything, but I think you played too scared into Zara. Like for me, I don't know. I find Bran, Zara, Vel'Koz, Xerath, like those supports, they're actually pretty nice for me, but I don't know. Yeah, you're full HP. You're not even like getting poked.
I find like Brand easy, but I feel like Zyra should play. I don't know. I should play a little bit more.
Yeah, you can definitely play more aggressive. Like you're full HP. Like she's not even poking you out. They cannot one shot you if you have Guardian up. And when she misses her little snare thing, I think you can just step up. Yeah, instead of positioning in the bush, you can also position to the wall more. So then if they do try to snare you and they snare you, they can just like proc Guardian and then portal out. They cannot kill you. Yeah, get rid of those plants. See? One auto and the plant is dead. So I actually don't think Zara is that. Oh, good Q. It'd have been great if you got stunned. Yeah, you're not really exerting that much pressure, so what you could work on is being more aggressive in lane. Especially like with a Draven, you guys have to win lane, right? Like he's supposed to be a very strong laner, so. So right now you don't really have much vision, and you're sitting on a pink ward. Oh, I think I would have put down the pink in this bush right now. Because if there is a Sejuani here, then you guys can get ganked really easily.
Yeah, I don't really know what
We just
like most of the games I put him down, but
yeah, see you're standing so far back, huh? It's okay. Maybe I'll watch a different game. This might be the only game that you just play like this.
That happens. Should I be standing far back like that in team fights as well? That's what I do.
No. It depends, but see, like you're not there for him. I know it's your ADC is retarded. Like he should flash that. Like he needs to not stand there. But at the same time, you're not really there for him. So their Zyra has like all the pressure in the world. She can just walk up and do whatever she wants because you're so far back from him, and you're not like making. Oh, no, he's dead though. So at this, I think you should have ulted the Jhin, not the Sejuani.
I thought, like, I tried to walk in to block it.
So, let me tell you a good time to ward. So right now the wave is already pushing out, right? You notice that you have 2 casters hitting 1 caster. So this wave is actually pushing out to them. Still pushing out. So I would have warded right now. Like, it's already dark. If Sejuani does show up, then it's already dangerous. Because if he touches you, and then Jhin snares you, and Zyra is gonna like CCU as well. Like you can very easily die here. So I would ward already. Yeah, you're sitting on 2 trinket wards. I noticed your vision. Although I noticed something I should never notice ever. It's 8 minutes into the game and your vision score is 0.
I swear this is not
Okay.
the game.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let me see. Yeah, right now it's a perfect time. See? Just place a trinket ward. If you don't want to waste your pink ward, you can always place a trinket ward as well. So you could have prevented that gank altogether, because then you would be like pinging them back. You would see the Sejuani early, ping them back, and then the Draven would be like standing way back, and you can portal out right away with them. So it's like really like you will prevent death ganks game from blowing up if you have wards. Like I cannot stress the importance of wards. I was actually talking with somebody yesterday, and I was like, really, if you just ward better as a support player, if you just know how to ward, then you can climb to diamond. Just from that. You don't need mechanics, you don't need to hit anything, just from providing good vision. Yeah, Draven wouldn't have been standing there if you saw Sejuani earlier. And also for this, like, I think you could have saved them, maybe, if you ulted Jhin, blocked Sejuani ult as well. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's just really bad though. At this point, like, oh, I think, oh no. You live though, so you're just gonna back out, recall, that's fine. At this point, the game is already unrecoverable. Like for bot side, like Draven is gonna be useless for the rest of the game probably. Which is what happened. And it's completely his fault, like, he keeps getting snared in front, but also, like, you weren't there for him as well, so... So, always ward. If you are standing even here, the only reason you wouldn't ward this bush would be if you're standing, like, in front of tower here. Like, you were standing here for the most of the game, right? You were just farming as they pushed you in. But if you're standing in the middle of the lane, like here, then you definitely have to have vision here. At least in this bush, at least. You might want to have tri-bush ward here, but it's a bit more deeper, like this kind of vision. And they probably have, they might have like a pink ward in there and stuff like that. So at least having vision in this area is very important. Also, before you leash, having level 2 ward right here is also really important. Keeping a parallel line with your AD carry, so if your AD carry steps up to auto attack, you gotta step up with him. Or else it's like a 1v2 for him if you stand behind him. That's the only thing I noticed. Other than that, your skill shots are fine, your trading is like okay. You auto attack once in a while. For your gold, you went Moby Boots first, that's fine. So you're talking Demolish. Okay. Do you want me to look at a different game? It's my question.
We can either like go through this one really quick, or...
I think I just want to see if you do this in every game. I want to see like if you keep standing behind the AD carry in other games as well.
Yeah, we can go to
okay, that's fine. Let's maybe we can look at which game do you want to look at? Let's see. I think maybe we can look at a game you won. The 4-5-32 game, you wanna look at this one?
Yeah.
Okay. It's fun. If you like, yeah, I wanna see what you play like if you are winning as well. Cause you can definitely still do things better even if you're winning. The problem yeah, against Zara, all I'm gonna say is if you keep a parallel line with your AD carry, then I think you will be fine. And also stand next to the wall more, because instead of standing in the bush, because if you do get ganked, then you're gonna die if you're in the bush. That's the only thing. So then, if you do have your summoner, if you have flash, then you don't have to stand so far back. You can stand front. I mean, if you had electrocute or comma and you were super squishy, then you can stand back since you're scared of her, like one-shotting you. But with Guardian, you do not get one-shot by Zyra until level 6. So
maybe that's good.
yeah. Okay, let's see what you do level 2 ward. Let's see if you ward or not. I doubt it. Since you said that you don't really get ganked a lot. So invading is fine. What we can do is turn on the fog. You're brave. That is very brave. It's okay though. Show them what's up. You're probably gonna go to blue buff, stand in front of blue buff for 30 seconds until the blue buff spawns. Terrible! By the way, terrible. You need a ward here.
Yeah,
you need a ward here, and you need to ping this bush and this bush. Okay. Yeah, like literally will prevent 99% of ganks. If you guys ward well, level 1, when the minions spawn, then you will prevent mid laner from getting ganked. You prevent bot lane from getting ganked, etc. I'm surprised they don't level 2 gank you guys. What the?
They don't do that.
Well, if you the more you climb, they will do that. So maybe they won't do that for now, but they're gonna start doing it soon. So right now, like, yeah, if Kaisa can ward here, like literally instead of all topping, like if you can tell your AD carry to ward here, and you ward here, and then Karthus wards here, and then your Singe has his ward for here, like for gank, if he wards here, then you guys will not die. For the first 3 minutes, everyone will not die, like literally. Because the jungler cannot gank any lane if you do that. And also your jungler has like full information. If you have a ward here, in this pixel bush and this pixel bush, then you're gonna see their jungler. Is he in the top side doing scuttle? Is he in the bot side doing scuttle? Then you know everything about his jungle path as well.
What time do you place them?
I usually like tell them to place them 1 minute 20, but they have to be careful because the enemy team nowadays, what they do is like they all camp in this bush. They wait for the other team to come and ward it. There's like 5 people here and they kill you, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
So I would say like earlier 1 minute ward, like warding 1 minute 10 seconds is fine as well. But for you, definitely before blue buff spawns, you should be warding here, not after. It's so dark. Like right now, you know that bot lane leash though, right? So you know they started red, but you don't know anything more than that. Like where is their jungler right now? No idea. You're standing here, but if the jungler came out of this bush, you're very brave. Oh, nice stuns. Nice stun. Okay, Lucian is half HP now. It's great. So even now, I think you're standing a little bit behind AD carry. Level 1 Leona, level 1 Alistar. These guys are a meme. So if you have a good ward, you can play super aggressive. Like just place down a ward here and then just step up and just kill them. Like Leona cannot do anything to you. And also popping a pot around this HP is fine. You should just pop a pot. Cause level 2, you're probably gonna go all in. Like they might go all in on you as well. No, you're standing behind the AD carry again, baby rage. Leona level 1 is a meme, so don't be scared.
Usually because I don't take, like, I haven't take Guardian, like, then it's like literally.
Yeah, but even if you took Electrocute or Comet or anything, your positioning is still wrong. It's bad. See how, like, right now, for example, I will show you what just happened, and this should never be happening. Right here, he turns level 2. Look! The Lucian just dashed forward! That's how bad your positioning is! That should not be happening! Like, Leona didn't even go in and Lucian just dashed forward into your ADC with this HP. Like, if you were here, if you did that, you just Q him and ignite him and auto him and just flash on him and kill him, right? So, like, this is very wrong. You should not allow this to happen. This is why I was like, I really wanted to see, like, even if you win a game, you can still do things better, and this is like something I want to say, like, if you did the same thing for other games as well. I think it might be a habit for being really squishy. but
Yeah, I don't like them.
but level 1, do not be scared. I know level 2 they might be able to kill you since you know Leona actually has something like a distant closer like E. But level 1 Leona, literally a meme. She's a walking minion. I like level 1 Leona, level 1 Alistair. They're like walking minions. They don't do anything. So even now you're positioning back, like stand right next to her. Also match the support. If the support's on the left side, then stand like on the left side as well. Because basically, if you do stand behind her and you don't really keep a parallel line, then your AD carry is actually 1v2. Whatever happens topside, you don't need to worry about that. Okay, he dashed for. Okay, good trade, good trade. Ignite him. And he's dead there, yeah. Hey, that was really good. Yeah, he dashed forward like that and you just kill him. You could have killed him earlier too, because he shouldn't be able to do that. Just dash forward randomly without HP. Okay, that's really good though. Let's see what you do here. Oh no!
What?
Huh? Push the lane out! You're trolling! You're the curious though. You kill the enemy ADC then start. I would start queuing the wave and autoing the wave like crazy before you leave. You definitely always have to do that. But you're like goodbye. Pew. You're trolling. It's okay. She pushed the wave out and then you're backing. See?
like
Oh
getting
no! If you helped her push, it could have been shelving this wave and it didn't. Though this wave is really bad because it didn't crash into the tower. It's just gonna like freeze here. This is terrible because you could have further extended your lead by making him burn XP and minions on their tower.
Okay.
But this way, the minions are all gonna stack up and live. Yeah, but you recalled. Okay, impressive. Could have been longer. Do you know how to do this perfectly?
I think if you do it perfectly every time, you waste time. Just
No.
put down
It takes like
part
like half a second if you know how to. You just have to stand here and then put your mouse cursor right next to the inhibitor, like half of the inhibitor, like here, and then you just spam E.
Yeah.
Hold down E and then just spam it until it works. It'll take half a second though. And you can make one here too if you want for your ADC. From here. You can just spam it right here, standing here.
Yeah.
Those two. But yeah, that portal's fine. Could be longer though. Yeah, when you're done, like when you kill the enemy team, then always help your AD carry push out the lane first before you leave, roam, get chimes or anything. And also getting chimes after you back is better than before you back.
Okay.
The only reason I would pick up chimes after is like if I'm trying to roam, number one, or if I'm trying to, like for example, you're done with laning phase and there's no towers left, then if I'm never gonna come back to this side of the map, then I'll collect the chimes before I back. Because like for example, like Baron is spawning and I need to ward Baron side and we're gonna do stuff top side, then after I do stuff bot lane, like kill somebody, then I'm gonna collect the chimes here and then I'll back. But generally speaking, you don't really want to do that because then you're gonna waste time. Do you know what I mean? Like you're gonna be late to Baron warding. No, even now, see how you're standing back? No. Okay, you stand right here next time. If Lucian dashes forward like that, you kill him. Let's see this happen again. I will hopefully maybe if you want to do another VOD review another day, I will see improved positioning from you. Right now. Stand here. Luna is not even close. And Lucian just dashed forward like that. You Q him, he's tanking cannon and 3 casters. You don't have ignite, but you know what I mean? Like you Q him, this guy Q, like you guys 2v1 him like this. No. Yeah, like he still gets out traded by Kaisa because of the cannon and the casters. Also the fact that he was 1v1ing her with cannon and caster. I don't even know what's going on, but yeah, you're full HP as well. I don't think you need to be that afraid. You're constantly playing like their jungler is about to gank you. You're constantly playing like if Jax is sitting right here and you see him. You know what I mean? Like you're playing like enemy junglers right behind them. This is like how you're playing right now. I would do that. I actually play like this if I have vision, or if I know that Jax or their enemy jungle is bot side, or if I know that they're sitting in tri-bush. Then I'll be standing here not because I'm scared, because I can portal and then you can run away. Like you can save your AD carry if you do that.
I think the main thing is I guess what you're saying is about the Guardian, how you get the extra HP and what.
And you have Guardian Shield, you're full HP. Oh, Jax does show up. So the one time you step up to trade, enemy jungle shows up. Oh no. That was really good though. Good escape. So you had a trinket ward up there. Let me just think about a way to prevent that gank altogether. So all this time you were sitting on a trinket ward, like you had a trinket ward up, I would actually try to ward on the tri-bush.
Even if they had a pink?
Like you had a pink here, but see, you don't see Jax until now. And
Yeah.
you could have died if the Leona was actually better at the game. Kappa. No, I'm blaming. I need to stop blaming. I'm not trying to say anything. Like, I'm just saying this gank right now, you could have died basically, and you could have prevented this if you had tri ward, like tri pink. You would have seen him way long ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Leona didn't even try to E you. Like, if you got E'd into Jax stun into Leona Q, I think you could have died, cause they was such Ignite. So you would have just been CC'd forever. Like, let's see though. Standing behind her again. So instead of sitting in this bush, if you just stand next to the wall here, I like it a lot, cause if the Leona does go in on you, then you can just port it out, right? But
Yeah.
then, yeah, you could really be abusing this lane. You should not be standing this far back with full HP. Walk up and just be so scary to the Lucian, that to the point where Lucian cannot even CS. Like Lucian should not be even. You should not be allowing this Lucian to auto attack this minion. You know what I mean? Like look at his HP. He's about to die. You should be able to zone him and like stand in front of him and just be super scary.
I feel like if I got eat by the
If you got eat by the Leona, you die?
yeah.
No! Even if you die,
and then-
Lucian will die for it. Do you know what I mean? Look at his HP.
I mean,
Let's think about it. Leona's...
yeah, theoretically, yes. But I feel like my ADC, I can't trust them at all. I feel like
but
the Lucian would somehow...
But right now, you're not... The way you play right now is like... The ADC wouldn't trust you. Because you're constantly standing behind him. He's gonna feel like he's playing a 1v2 lane for most of this. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like Lucian without HP should not be able to auto attack these minions. You should be zoning. You guys should zoning them super hard. And Leona's not even level 6. I would be scared if she was level 6. She's level 4 right now. She doesn't even have her ulti. I would be very much more aggressive than you right now. Don't be scared. Don't be scared of Leona level 1. And before level 6, you'll be surprised. If you stand next to the wall here, even if she goes in on you, you can just make a portal and run away before they kill you. And you can double your AD carry for the extra shield if you need it. Like if they're trying to focus you, double your AD carry, make a portal, run out of the portal this way, and you'll be fine. Your ADC also has heal.
Yeah.
No, baby rage. No! Next time, just whack his butt. Like, I'm so frustrated. You know, this guy shouldn't be able to even CS these. Like, you should have like a crazy CS lead right now. Anyways. No! Auto him! Good. W for Dark Guardian is good. No, there's a gank. Hey, let's rewatch this. Okay, so Jax pops up. You see Jax in the vision. You actually see him on this board. And there's someone pinging him. Kindred pings him. Did you notice this? I don't know. This is a long time ago, so maybe not. You don't remember. So he's bot side. He's doing the Scuttle Crab right now. But this is when you guys decide to fight. Let's see. So normally this shouldn't work, but you guys got lucky because of the Cartisol. And I'm sure you weren't thinking about Cartisol when you fought this, right?
Yeah.
So you auto attack, W her. So at this point you see the Jax. I would actually make a portal and run. But so the Leona doesn't ignite her. I don't know what is going on, but anyway, team played that really badly. And also the Cartisol kind of scared them over as well. So when you can fight, basically how I said, like, you know, you need to be like a forward, pressuring them, zoning them, making sure they don't get CS, etc. right there, because Lucian was like 20 HP. So you can do that and play really aggressive if you have good vision, which you had this pink ward, so you would see the enemy Jax, right? But if you see enemy Jax, or if you know Jax is bot side, that's when you play scared. That's when you stand back. If you don't see enemy jungler and you know enemy jungler is top side, or he's ganking top, he's ganking mid, you know enemy jungler is not bot side, for sure, like you have good vision, that's when you step up. So here you got lucky and you actually won this, but generally this, like, everything about how you play is wrong, because you have to be aggressive when jungler's not there. You have to be super safe and stand back like that when jungler is there. But you're playing opposite, like you're fighting when jungler is ganking you, etc. So what that means is that your games are gonna be coin flip. Like you're relying on luck. So I think to be more consistent, you can work around better vision, having things worded, being more aggressive, like with knowing where enemy jungler is or enemy mid lane. Like always be playing aggressive when you know people's positioning, like where people are. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
But I'm glad you beat up that Leona and Lucian. No, I'm not a fan of Leona. She's very annoying. Yeah, so I think we can keep watching, but this is basically a fiesta after this. Like, you know what I mean? It goes really back and forth. You get killed, you kill them, you get killed, they do dragon, etc. I do want to see how you team fight a little bit, so maybe I'll look at one team fight of the same game. Here, how are we gonna do this? Let's speed it up a little bit. Okay, let's look at dragon, actually. Because there was a dragon that you got here. Okay, so you word. I'm not trying to be mean to you though, by the way. Like, I just noticed how you lane, and it's like, I think you could be doing a lot better. And abusing, yeah. Oh, instead of doubling yourself, you could have doubled the Kaisa for the Guardian, probably. Yeah, you have Guardian up. Yeah, so I do that a lot too, because usually you're used to doubling yourself, but actually, if you have an ally near you, instead of doubling yourself, if you W them, you get a bigger shield on your W. So it procs Guardian. So if you do have Guardian up, then always W your ally when you're about to die. That's just like a little tip of how to use Guardian better. Oh my god. Wait, okay. What? Let's think about this one. So, you are 1 HP, so this, you do have an excuse. So here is where you could stand behind the AD carry, because you're actually 1 HP, and you will die. So I would have actually backed here. I would have pinged this guy to back out, really. Because like, you're gonna be useless. You're gonna be behind him. You can't really do anything. You can't step up because you're gonna die if you do. So you could have actually saved their life here. So instead of throwing Q, if they're ulting, like if Jin starts ulting or Lucian starts ulting, ult them immediately because they're like Lucian ulti. Oh, it is up because you use it here. The spectator is bugged, but you had it up. Let's see. Yeah, this entire time you had it up. What is this? What is that? Yeah, you had it up, you had it up. So instead of trying to Q him, you can just ult immediately. And you don't want to Q before you ult anyways, because you want to ult and then try to Q afterwards. So you don't want it to be on cooldown. No, so right here, I think Kaisa would cry. Kaisa would be like, report my support, he's AFK. Like, you gotta help her out. It's okay. Whatever. It happens. Okay, so let's see. How do you guys get dragon after this? What? I don't exactly know, but we'll see. So you're just clearing. Oh, so it wasn't a team fight, it was just this guy taking dragon. Okay, let me see. Kinda wanna see late game. Let's see late game team fight. Oh, they actually get Baron here? Let's watch Baron team fight. Okay. Go, go, go. So dragon's out. Oh, wow. So, dragon was coming up. So, 15 seconds until Inferno Drake. And my bard is topside. The support is topside! Doing what? Hello? Explain yourself, Kiwi. Explain yourself. Okay, so let's rewatch this. So you do have good vision around dragon for now. Okay, you were dead. But then as soon as you spawn, your decision to go topside was very bad. Let's see. So you start heading mid lane. So I think I would have continued to head mid lane and then pinged for help around dragon, and then gone together with your team instead of going topside for sure. If this was maybe Cloud Drake and you don't care about it, I would just do the same. Yeah, no bueno. You went there for a chime.
Yeah, that's what I said. I wanted to try.
No. Bar Prodigy, why? No, don't do this ever again. I'm gonna cry if you do this again. Okay? So now you're going to dragon.
Yeah.
You actually have no vision here. And then do they engage on you or what happens? Oh, they do engage. So they were actually, so were you on no vision at all? The Leona just completely misplayed this and completely missed her ulti. But this should have been much more tragic. Your mechanics were good here, but your decision to go topside when dragon was about to spawn was bad. So could have prevented this if you just went to dragon right off and warded. Leona missed everything and you landed a really good ult. So this, in the end, turned out good for you. But let's see what happens afterwards. So Karthus ultis, and you're backing out, fighting. What the fuck? So you see the Jax way late. So you during this team fight, you don't have vision here, you don't have vision over the wall. Like there's no vision here, there's no vision in this bush, there's no vision behind you. Like this could have turned out much worse, but it already turns out pretty bad here. Okay, Kindred saves her life for now, but Kindred dies eventually. This could have been prevented if you had better vision, like around mid lane. Mid lane, if you want to do dragon, you can place ward over in this bush, over the wall for sure. And then also like a mid lane ward is good too. You will see them come to you. You're trying to 1v1 the Lucian. So this is just a mechanical mistake here with Bard. I did this a lot too, but here, see? So once Lucian starts focusing you, you have to keep your Q. Like you Q right now, this Q right here killed you. Because if you kept that Q, you can trade with him. You can auto him and stuff and like have him dash on you. But if you're about to die, you can make a portal and run. If you had Q right now, you would live. He goes in. He probably doesn't have QSS. Yeah, he doesn't. Oh, AD carries don't build QSS until like way later, or like if your team has a lot of CC, they might build it, but very doubtful that they have it at 24 minutes. Yeah, you felt Q, you would stun him and just run, and you would have lived. So you die. Pepe hands. Okay, so next time if someone's focusing you, always keep your Q. So after you portal, you can Q. You would be alive right now. So now they're doing dragon. They're not doing it yet. Okay, they do now. They're gonna go do it. Okay, let's see where you go after you spawn.
What am I doing?
I don't know.
Right there.
Yeah, probably. It's okay. Okay, the problem here is that you have no Baron vision at all. So what I would have done,
Okay.
when you spawn, standing there is fine. You know, I do that too. Maybe someone messaged you or called you. It's like you're telling them, "Hey, I can't right now," or "I can't talk to you right now." Whatever, it happens. But where you went in the first place was bad because you don't even need to go inside the bot side jungle right now. You definitely need to head top side. Baron is up. Dragon just got taken by them. You have no reason at all to be warding anywhere bot side. All you have to do is run straight to Baron side. You have to be really careful though because they could already be here and warded here. So when you're entering the jungle, you just start pinging for help. Start pinging for help wherever you're going. Start pinging for help. Have your jungler come next to you. Have your Karthus or mid laner come support you as well. You cannot go ward by yourself, so you definitely need to ping for help when you. So okay, let me see what happens. So now you missed out on your opportunity to ward. You have no wards around Baron, and now it's really dangerous. They probably already have wards in your jungle. See, like, they're already inside your jungle. Like, Jax is in this bush. This should never be happening. If you went straight to Baron when you spawned, you would have already had good vision around. Like, do you know what I mean? Now now you cannot even go inside your own jungle topside. Or even ward Baron at that So here, Kaisa is just trolling. I don't know why she's standing in here. Or like, why is she standing here? And where are your pings? Oh, do you ping? Do you ping during the game? You need to ping a lot. Like, when would I have started pinging? Like, okay, here. I would have started pinging, let's see, right here. I would have started spam pinging my teammates here. Because the tower's really low too, I don't know. You couldn't really contest this. Karthus was coming back to lane, he recalled. So it's like a 3v5 right now. So I would have just given up the tower completely. And ping your AD carry and ping your teammates and tell them what to do. So ping them back, like this isn't gonna work out. You guys should not be even standing there. Your Singe, it was pushing top lane, Karthus was back, then he was walking back. So it's like a 3v5. Just ping your teammates to back out, and this would have prevented. So Kindred dies, so they're going to Baron. And now you have no vision topside because you didn't go there right away, you went bot side. You know, like when you spawn, you need to decide where you want to go and what's up. So press top, look at like, is Dragon up soon or is Baron up soon? Always be checking that. And that decides, like, macro decides where you go, basically. Not the chimes. So if there's a chime on the tower topside and Infernal Dragon is spawning, always pick Infernal Dragon over your chime. I know you love chimes. I'm a burn main too. I love chimes too. But you gotta do that if you wanna climb. And you can always collect chimes later too. So your team gets caught out because you have no vision and you're trying to face check. Okay, I think I saw everything. And you guys probably like get lucky and win a team fight after Baron and Get inhib, I see. Get Baron yourself, and get 2 more inhibs, and win the game! Wow! But this doesn't happen every time. Usually they get Baron, and you guys lose off it, because, if enemy team was better.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, like, it's very it's really coin flip, and it relies a lot on, like, enemy team making a mistake over you carrying if you do this, if you play like this.
It's not like... it's literally like the Quinn made a mistake, because...
Oh, afterwards in the team fight?
No, she... right now.
Oh.
Like,
yeah,
we just died a bunch, and then we...
Anyways, is there anything specific that you want to talk about again, or...
Just well...
like, or questions you have about runes builds, or anything I talked about earlier? Do you agree with everything I talked about, or...
well,
so I can, like,
it's mostly about the Guardian and how, like you said, I was playing scared of lane. I play that scared because I usually take comment. I'm not...
Oh... I mean, even if you take comment, you don't have to be that scared. When you're full HP like that, like, you have flash, don't be scared.
If I was taking comment, I would have, like, 500 something HP, and if Leona even, like, hit me.
Yeah, but even level 1 Leona cannot go in on you. I mean, she can flash on you, but you can flash out as well, so they cannot kill you. Unless jungler is there. So you're fighting at the wrong times as well. So you need to be fighting when jungler is not there. So you need to always be, like, conscious, like, is Jax gonna be bot side, or, like, is he doing scuttle, bot side scuttle? If he does bot side scuttle, then that means he's bot side. So you need to be scared there. So you can stand back next to the wall. But otherwise, you should always be standing right next to your AD carry and keep a parallel distance. Also, like, that way, if Lucian ever dashes forward like that, you literally just kill him and punish him.
Okay.
And that one, also level 2 ward here before you go take camp. So if you have a ward here, then you'll see them. You'll see the enemy jungler come down or come trying to gank you. That way, you know that they're not there, then you can just play super aggressive. You need to play according to vision and your information knowledge, or else you're just playing coin flip. You're playing coin flip and relying on luck. You don't know if enemy jungler is there or not, but you're just gonna fight whenever they want to fight you. And if enemy jungler ganks you properly, then you're dead, right?
Yeah.
Other than that, for later game, like Prio is always Infernal. Prio is always Dragon and Baron before Chimes. So if Baron is spawning, go to Baron, and then click Chimes later, after you have really good wards out and you have nothing else to do. And ping your teammates more. For example, here it was a 3v5. Always be conscious about where your top laner is, where your mid laner is, where your AD carry is, before you decide to fight or not. So you should have given up this tower, because you should have noticed that, hey, Sinja's my top laner is top, my mid laner just backed, it's a 3v5, my tower has 20 HP. Like, we cannot even stand on the tower because you're gonna die, you know, if they engage on you. And that's what happened. They engaged on you and you guys died, and then there was no vision around Baron's side because you didn't wear Baron. That's it. I think otherwise, your mechanics, I don't know. Having Q up, if they focusing you, then hold on to Q until after the portal, so you can stun them against the wall after they follow you through. Then that saves a lot of lives. But yeah, other than that, there's nothing more, I think. Oh, yeah, your style of playing, okay, let's see. So I'm actually curious what happens here. So they got Baron. Oh, he ran it down. Wow. Anyway, so they make a mistake and you guys win that team fight. Get their inhib. Okay, I think that's it. You're so quiet. I'm like, did I offend you? Oh, oh no.
It's all good.
No. But I really like. I don't know. I like your build, but obviously it's because that's what I do. Sonya's Redemption definitely saves your life, like, so much. It's a really good build.
Oh, did I go zonies that game?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, she told me how many times I used.
Wait, I don't know. You should know.
I'd probably leave.
Sonya's Redemption, Athene's into Locket. This is what I would have done. Yeah, your runes and builds fine. It's just I want to see you being more aggressive, and if you are that scared of like Leona or something killing you, then you should be like killable. But like you're like 100% HP, like you have full HP, and you're being too scared, basically. You have flash, 100% HP, you have good vision, then why are you standing behind your ADC, basically? Only reason you stand behind your ADC is if you know Jax is around the corner, or like enemy junglers around the corner, or if you don't have flash, and Leona's level 6, so you cannot even flash her ulti and she's gonna one-shot you, then you'd be standing back. You know? But if before that, you don't need to be that scared, so punish them hard when they just dash in randomly like that. It should be a kill every time. Or like, they should be like 20 HP. If they're 20 HP as well, hard zone them. Like, the Lucian was really low for a majority of that, like, middle of the lane. Then he shouldn't even be able to farm those minions because of you. And Lucian would be crying and blaming support and be like, support difference! And game would have ended so much faster too. You could have hard snowballed that. Yeah. Other than that, level 2 ward and just warding better, like never have 2 trinkets up as a support. If you have 2 trinkets up, you're trolling. Okay, so always use it when you have it up. And ward the bot lane bushes when unless you're pushed on the tower, you should always be warding the bot lane bush. Like you should always have a ward there. Yeah, I think that's it. And prioritize, as I said, Dragon Baron over like a time, but I think that's very easy to fix. I think it's just your laning that needs to be more aggressive. I mean, okay. I can show you like how I play, but I don't even. How would I even do this? I guess I can spectate. I don't want to look at my games yesterday though. Those are tragic. Let's see. No, I can actually show you how I play, but I mean, you watch if you watch my stream, you see me play all the time.